Hello everyone, my awesome viewers. I try to be more consistent with I can't talk the uploads, but that's not gonna happen. I get burnt out really fast. I'm high key core Kenshin 2.0, but that's okay. I'm back with another fun video, something light. I kind of want to just talk about whether or not Wizard101 is worth playing in the big 2026. Um, but yeah, let's get into it. This is my character, Julian Color King. But yeah, no, I had a Wizard101 account like when I was like a youngin, like as a kid. I remember getting my mom to buy me Wizard101 cards for Christmas. But yeah, no, the game has grown. I mean, I wouldn't say recently, but this is obviously a lie. But like they put it on Steam, also consoles, so it's given it like a new kind of revival period in a way. But yeah, no, I've been kind of spending some money on this game because I think it's fun. But like that goes into like the main topic of today. So is it worth playing? I think Wizard101, in my opinion, is worth playing depending on the kind of player you are, like overall. I would say the biggest drawback of this game is that it, yeah, like it's kind of like how I feel with Final Fantasy 14. Although with Final Fantasy 14, like my friend has told me and showed me, like there is a lot of content that you can do for free. But I feel like Wizard101 has the same model, but like there isn't that much content you can really do outside of Wizard City. Which I think that's like I was checking like negative reviews on Steam too, and that's a lot of people's complaints is that like, hey man, I don't want to pay monthly to play this kid's game, and I guess completely fair and valid. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of one of those games if like if you fuck with it, you fuck with it, and it'll stick with you. But if not, like that's okay too. But like I don't know. I bought like what a 6 month membership because I'm just like that into it like right now in my period of life right now. I don't know. I think it's pretty fun. Like I try to get my buddies into it, and like it's hard to do because it's hard to do when you know your progress won't really matter for like maybe I don't know. I would say like 3 hours because like realistically, if you're on like grind mode and you like are in no life, it's summertime, right? If you were and you can like do the content in under maybe like 4 hours, both side content and main content, before you get to what do you call it, wizards past Wizard City, and then it starts asking you to like spend money, right? Um, but yeah, no, I think it's really worth doing, like in my opinion. But yeah, another thing is that a lot of people ask, like, isn't this a kids game? Yeah, so technically, and let me be honest, technically yes, but it also has like a lot of like adult themes into it, if that makes sense. Like, especially with like the new world that's coming out, it's like vampire themed and stuff like that. I'm honestly looking forward to it. I think Mr. Beast made a tweet actually recently about this, and I think King's Owl responded or something like that, and they were like, yeah, it's like we try to be more mature with our themings and like things that we're doing now. And I could kind of see it like even in the brief period that I played in, like it's reflected well, right? Because you have to understand most of like the people that play this game are like adults now. Like I don't think kids are running around playing Wizard101 in like the big 2026, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I can see that argument, but also it's like, also okay, hold on, where's our whimsy, right? Like I'm tired of pretending just because things are for kids, like we can't have whimsy. Like people are playing like the Lego Dark Knight game like over and over, right? That pretty fire, let's be honest. Technically a kids game, but it's also pretty fun, question mark. But like still, like it's a kids game, but it still has some mature themes to it, which I can like really kind of commend them doing. They don't just stick with one thing. um but yeah, no, I like that a lot. um but yeah, I think right now where I'm at in the game, like yeah, sure, it's like still like the early game, early world, but so far it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like they don't just like teeter down to just like, oh my god, goo goo gaga baby shit, right? Like look at this dog, man. Probably committing a lot of police brutality on these cats, bro. Like let's be honest, factual. No, but still. Another thing why I think you should play it is because this is like the first MMO. I would call it an MMO. Yeah, it's definitely an MMO. This is the first MMO I've like played that felt like co-op was genuinely embedded into the system. Like it wasn't here to just like, make you feel like you just can, right? But like it feels like it's like actually naturally a part of the game. Like I've met so many people, like this is a new account by the way. I've met so many people that are just like level 180s that just like are here to just like help you out, and they're like, hey man, you need help? Like it feels like an actual community in this game. And I think that's what makes it stand out from most MMOs. Like I don't know, I really enjoy the people in this game. Met some buddies on this game. It is very nice community. I'm in the Discord too. I haven't really interacted a lot in there, but like people are pretty cool. But yeah, like on top of like the co-op, like it genuinely makes me want to progress through the game, because it's like, wow, you could do this with people. Like you could be at the same level, same everything. Like I think there's some like dungeons that aren't technically, I would say like you have to do it solo. Like that's kind of the purpose of it. But like even then, it's still a fun time, really. It's like nothing's better than just like relying on like your friend who's like the full level like 180 to just help you with like a hard boss at like level 30. It's not that hard in retrospect, but that shit's kind of fire. But no, I really like it. Also, another complaint. Okay, this isn't a complaint that I've heard from a lot of people, but a complaint I heard from my friends specifically, which I'm gonna call them out now, is that the game looks old. Yeah, no shit, dog. It's like 2008, bro. Like, can we lock in here? Like, just because something... Okay, let's be honest. These graphics, it's kind of giving like La La Wonderland. I don't know. It's an aesthetic, and I hope they never change. Kings Island never change, please. Like, genuinely, I really fuck with this shit. Like, it's so... It feels homey. I think that's the best way to describe it. But no, we have like a bunch of cool spells too. You pick between, I think, sorry, Mikey a LARPer. Myth, Fire, Storm, Ice, and then Balance and Life. Did I say that? Life and Death. Point is that there's a lot of classes for you to choose from. High key, I'm on a myth love cycle right now. I kind of started out, and I've always picked Myth when I played this game as a kid, but like I obviously didn't know what I was doing. But like, you know, I'm a grown man now with my frontal lobe slightly developed, so I kind of have some idea what I'm doing now. But I'm hearing that Myth isn't the best class, and honestly, I don't believe in the class debate. I feel like any class can be good and just as effective as any other class. Like, I don't know, I've seen some level 128 myths and things like that. Not 120. Well, yeah, like 120, 130 level myths, and like they're high key tearing that shit up. So it's like, I aspire to be like that one day. Point is that there's a lot for you to do in this game. Like a little bit too much content for me, but like that's also a good thing, because it means that they're not like giving up on the game. The game's still like going strong, and I can really respect that. But yeah, I don't know. I really just enjoy this game. I kind of wanted to make this video to Yap. I'm not like a Wizard101 pro or anything. I just kind of want to just like make somewhat of an update as to why I haven't been uploading for like 3 weeks. Kind of just been my entire summer right now, really. But yeah, no, I'm barely even progressed through the game. Like if I were to go back to, what do you call it? The motherfucking the tree thing in the middle, where like the door was in the doggy world. I think it's called Marleybone. Like I'm high key like still learning shit. Like this is my like early review of Wizard101 as I'm like still playing, because I think it's such a good game, and I wish it was so popular too. Like it is popular amongst like the people that like play it and things like that, but like genuinely I wish like it was talked about in the same light of like, shit, I don't know. Do people play MMOs anymore? Like they technically do. I guess Final Fantasy 14 is like the biggest one right now. But yeah, I don't know. I just wish, I don't know. It's a very hate and love relationship with what I saw Mr. Reese post on Twitter, because it's like, yeah, it's like technically cool, but at the same time, I don't want him to be the one to like, oh hey kitty, sorry, I don't want him to be the one to like, oh sorry, I don't want him to be the one to like resurrect Wizard101. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that would be terrible. Not saying Mr. Beast is a terrible person. I think he's just kind of corny sometimes. Also, I think he's like unauthentic, and that's it kind of bothers me. But point is that I don't know. I feel as though Wizard101 has something really good going for it. Like look at all these people still playing, guys. I promise you it's lively. And I don't even think this is like the busiest of busy servers right now. No, this shit's normal, bro. Like if we were to go to like the crowded servers and everything, like like look at this shit, dog. It's kind of the hub world, man. That kind of looks like my one buddy, but I don't think it is. No, it's not. But yeah, I don't know. If I had to criticize this, dude, like what the fuck is this, man? Look at all these guys, bro. They're high-key inside of each other. Pause. Oh, I'm ruining their photos. My bad, bro. But yeah, no, still, I don't know. I'm really enjoying this game. If anybody wants me to carry them through Wizard101, just like hit me up, and I probably won't do that. But like, it's just nice to be like needed and stuff. But yeah, no. This is kind of a short video. I kind of derailed a bit, kind of what I do. But yeah, no, man, like check it out. It's free to play. Will you like it? Probably. Hopefully, I persuaded you. But I try to be good at persuasion. But yeah. But you know, yeah, I really do hope that, you know, you enjoyed this video, whoever's watching this. But yeah, no, I do want to start uploading more. This is really not my typical content. I just wanted to make something that, you know, makes me happy for once. I tried to do, you know, like the magical princess thing. I don't think I'm gonna finish that. It's just not really my vibe. I mean, it's not that it's not my vibe. I just, you know, it's like a 2-hour gameplay, and then I try to edit it, but like not really at the same time because I'm lazy. But yeah, no, I hope at this, you know, at the end of the day, at the end of this video, you know, I maybe persuaded you to try Wizard101. Like, once again, there's so much content in this game, so many beautiful worlds that I have not discovered yet. Like, it sounds like a sponsor, but it's not. Unless King's Out wanted to sponsor me. A very nice guy. But still, like, no, it's a really fun game. But yeah, no, and you know, I hope you stay tuned until the next video. I might try to make some walkthroughs on this game. I'm not really sure yet. I don't know. It depends. We'll see. Once again, I really am Corey Kenshin 2.0, but I have, like, you know, not that many followers. But the only similarity is that we're black. But you know, we'll get there. But yeah, until next time, like and subscribe. Bye, friends.